All right, let's talk about something that can be an absolute game changer for any local business: online reviews. We're going to break down exactly how you can use customer feedback to build trust, attract better clients, and seriously grow your business. We'll kick things off with a scenario you've probably seen a million times.
Okay, so let's really dive in. Picture this, because it happens every single day. Someone needs a plumber, right? Or an electrician. They hop online and boom, two options pop up. You've got business A. Look at that, a killer 4.8 star rating from over 100 people. And then there's business B. Not bad, but a 4.1 star rating from just a handful of folks.
So, who gets the call? I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be business A, right? And why is that? It's got nothing to do with flashy ads or some fancy logo. It's all about social proof. That high rating, all those reviews, they instantly scream, "You can trust us." And that's exactly the kind of trust we're going to unlock for your business today. Here's our game plan. First, we're going to cover why your reputation is everything. Then, we'll talk about the big two, Google and Yelp, and how they play different roles. After that, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of how to ask for reviews, what to do when you get them, and we'll cap it all off with a 30-day plan you can start like tomorrow. Okay, first things first, let's get this one core idea straight. For a local service business, your real marketing isn't about what you say, it's about what your customers say about you. It all boils down to one word: trust.
And this really hits the nail on the head. Think about it. You're not just selling a product off a shelf. You're being invited into someone's home, their personal space. The stakes are way higher. So of course, people need proof, like serious proof, that you're the right person for the job before they even think about picking up the phone.
And this is exactly what's going through their mind. People don't just call the first name they see anymore. Nope, they're doing their homework, they're sizing you up against the competition, and what are they using? Reviews. It's literally the new word of mouth. And here's the beautiful part. It creates this awesome snowball effect. Once you build up that great reputation, you start attracting a different kind of customer. We're talking about people who are already convinced you're worth it. They're not going to try to nickel and dime you on price because they already trust you. Okay, so we're all on board with why reviews are so critical. The next question is where. You got to focus your energy where it counts. And for pretty much any local business, that means two places: Google and Yelp. But, and this is key, they play totally different roles. The easiest way to think about it is this. Google is for discovery. It's how people find you in the first place. When they search for electrician near me and you pop up on the map. But Yelp is for the decision. That's where they go to dig into the details. People tend to feel Yelp reviews are more authentic. To really win, you absolutely need to be strong on both. All right, so now for the big, kind of awkward question. How do you actually get these reviews, without feeling like a pushy salesperson? Well, the secret isn't some magic trick. It's just making it a super simple, totally normal part of how you do business. And here it is. This is basically the perfect script. Just a simple, "Hey, if you were happy with everything today, a quick review really helps our business out." See, it's not pushy, it's not demanding. You're just letting them know it helps, and honestly, happy customers usually want to help. You're catching them right when they're feeling great about your work. But even more important than what you say is making it ridiculously easy for them. I mean, we're all busy. A customer might love your work, but if they have to go searching for your review page, forget it. It's probably not going to happen. So you send a direct link right to their phone. You put a QR code on the invoice. You make it so they can do it in like 30 seconds flat. Okay, but getting the reviews, that's only half the battle. The other half, and this is just as crucial, is responding. And here's why. Your reply isn't just for that one customer. It's for everyone else who's checking you out later. It's basically free marketing. Look, it's gonna happen. Sooner or later, you'll get a bad review. It's just part of being in business. But how you react, that's what defines you. Getting angry or defensive online, that's a terrible look. The smart move is to see it as a chance to show everyone just how professional you are. And this is the perfect way to do it. You're not admitting faults or making excuses. You're just saying, "Hey, thank you for the feedback. We're sorry we missed the mark, and we'd love to make it right." You know what a potential customer sees when they read that? They see a business that's accountable, a business that cares, and that builds a massive amount of trust. And on that note, please, whatever you do, avoid these classic mistakes. Don't just ignore your reviews. Don't get into public fights with customers. Never, ever buy fake reviews. It'll blow up in your face. And don't try to get 100 reviews in one day. The platforms get suspicious.
Slow and steady wins the race here. It's all about being authentic.
Okay, enough talk. We've gone over the why and the how. Now it's time to actually do it. So here's a super simple 30-day plan to get the ball rolling and turn this into a real habit. And the best part? This isn't some huge time suck. Seriously, we're talking 5, maybe 10 minutes a day. That's it. For that little bit of effort, you can build some serious momentum. So, week 1 is all about laying the groundwork. First, claim your Google and Yelp profiles. Then, add some real photos, pictures of your team, your work. People want to see who they're hiring. Get your review links and QR codes ready to go. And then, just start small. Ask 1 or 2 customers and see how it feels.
Week 2 is all about consistency. That's the magic word. Your only goal is to ask 1 happy customer a day. Just 1. And switch it up. Ask for a Google review one day, a Yelp review the next. Keep building both profiles, and always remember to keep it casual.
Okay, week 3, we got a little smarter about it. We start making things easier. Put a sign with that QR code on your truck or in your office. Maybe start sending a quick, friendly text a little while after you finish a job. Let your systems do some of the heavy lifting for you. And finally, week 4 is where you pour a little gas on the fire. You get a great review, share it on social media. Make sure everyone on your team knows how to ask. Then, at the end of the 30 days, take a look back, see what's working, and set a simple, sustainable goal moving forward. Maybe it's 3 new reviews a week, something you can stick with. You stick with this simple plan, and the results will be undeniable. You'll start showing up more on Google Maps, you'll look way more credible on Yelp, and the phone will start ringing with new customers who already trust you before you've even said hello. You're basically building a marketing machine that works for you around the clock.
So here's the bottom line. Your online reputation is being built right now, today, whether you're paying attention to it or not. The only difference is, are you the one building it? This whole plan gives you the power to take the steering wheel. So the only real question left is, are you ready to get started?